Let me share my screen again. So please let me know when you are able to see the screen.
Yes, I can see the screen.
Okay, nice. So now we are going to discuss about the waterfall versus agile.
Okay.
Okay. So let's discuss about the waterfall first, then we can simplify the agile so that you can understand simply the benefits over agile. Okay. So waterfall should be bounded in requirements. This is the first thing.
Okay.
Okay. Waterfall won't accept any changes in middle of project. Okay. And
Okay.
stick to the deadlines. No interaction with product team and business people. Documentation. In the documentation also no changes. Because when requirements are bounded, there are no changes in the documentation as well. Okay. So these are the things. So what will happen? So let me take an example. So I have a banking app. Okay.
Okay.
It's a third party banking app like PhonePe. PhonePe, Paytm, let's take it as a Paytm app. Okay. So Paytm app is giving like mobile recharges, bill payments, okay, LICs, all the stuff they are providing, along with bank transfers. So
Yes.
so what happened? GPay came. Okay. For the customer acquisition, okay, acquisition. What they did, they introduced something called scratch cards. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I want to make it generalized so that you can easily understand why this SL is very much required for our software development. So
Yes.
most of the students generally, okay,
Mm.
and some people, some along with the students, there are some audience, general audience, we can say in between 25 to 40 age people. Okay, they used this, and so these people along with the scratch card, they used to give some referral bonus. Okay, if you refer to someone, 51 rupees will come to your account. Okay, directly they are directly giving to your account. Okay, not only in the wallets or somewhere, directly it will going to deposit in your bank account, the 51 what
Yeah.
rupees. Okay, if you do minimum payment, okay, 50 rupees, you will get a scratch card. Okay, and they have something, pay the rent with this. If it is more than 5k, then you will get a some other scratch card with minimum 20 rupees, in the minimum 20 to 300 something. Okay, I don't remember at that time. So what they are doing, so they are providing a something you can do. If you want some scratch card, do minimum recharge 50. Okay, what my friends used
Okay.
to, they come to me and they ask me to send 50 rupees. They will get a scratch card and they used to send to back to me the 50 rupees. Okay,
Okay.
these kind of game were there on the weekends actually.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
They used to come
Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah.
So slowly what happened, there is a huge customer base happened at that moment.
Yes.
Okay? So paid slowly Paytm users, its percentage going down. Okay, what we can say, 5 to 7% customers were down, not using Paytm, because everyone using the cards. If you pay to some vendor, you will get something. There are huge discounts. Okay, even I have
Okay.
paid 51 rupees to someone, I got 700 at that moment.
Oh,
It's just like a
okay.
wow feeling that yeah, yes, 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 so let's use this, something like that. Nowadays we are not getting anything, but whatever they want to achieve, they achieve the customer acquisition completely.
Okay.
Okay, now what is Paytm doing? Paytm also immediately they started introducing scratch cards.
Okay.
Okay, scratch cards. Okay, they introduced scratch cards. And if you see, phone pay also followed the same scratch
Yeah.
card. So nowadays, if you open any app, either that card is useful or not, they are giving the scratch card just for the customer satisfaction.
Okay.
Whatever the scratch cards they are providing, it is useless, definitely. Okay, but people are addicted to scratch on the screen.
Okay.
That is what they are giving some useless cards and all. Anyhow, those are useless as per my view. Okay, I don't know where exactly I used to use that scratch cards also.
Okay.
The kind of the things are happening. So if they don't give the scratch card, so these people getting affected, and the GPay has started this crime. Okay, so everyone started doing the same. Why? Because customers, the users, we can say simply, they just follow the trend. If you see something, some people, they just follow the some people, like, if something is no something is new, so they have to use that, they have to showcase something that they are updated. Okay,
Yeah.
initially I remember when Geo came now, so they also
Mm.
for taking the Geo sim 1 year free. So people are like, they applied for Geo SIM. They got some Geo SIM. They used to take the photo and put it in the, status. So they are proudly saying that I got the Geo SIM, something like that.
Yes. Yes.
It's all mindset. Okay, people, these people will do play with the mindsets. Now the thing is, if you don't develop the scratch card feature in the Paytm within a month, this entire Paytm will go down. There is a chance, there is a possibility.
Yes. It all like it is all competition between.
Yes. So in order to be in the market, in the competitive world, you have to be agile.
Yes.
So that's why this agile came. On top, I said agile is flexibility. Okay. Now I just want to redefine something. Agile is a mindset.
Okay.
Okay. It means the mindset should be flexible.
Okay.
Okay. So let's make these differences. Okay. Here we said bounded requirements, right?
Mm.
I would say flexible requirements.
Flexible requirements. Yes.
Second thing, waterfall don't accept any changes. We are welcoming the changes.
Okay.
Because this scratch carding came in between. Yes, let's do the scratch card first. Otherwise, whatever you are going to develop for the next couple of months will be wasted.
Yes, yes.
If you are not
So
in the market,
requirements will be changing in between.
yes, if you're not in the market, what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, these are the strict deadlines, na? Deadlines will be every 2 weeks. I will discuss about this, okay, on the third
Okay.
point. So there is a no interaction between the product team and business people. That's why we are failing, right?
Okay. Okay.
So now what I want to say, maintain good relationship between product team and business team. I'll explain what is product team and business team, okay? In detail, I'll explain you. Here, less documentation. I want to say user story. I'll explain what is user story in Jira. Okay. Forget about the documentation. For the documentation, if you want to search something, it will take a lot of time to search. Okay. So here we are using less documentation for the user story in the Jira.
Okay.
Let's say.
So Jira is a software kind of thing or it's a process?
It's a tool. I'll
It's a
I'll
tool.
I'll, I'll tell you in the
Yes.
one
Okay.
second.
Okay.
I think I started recording, right? Yeah, I recorded. Yeah. Okay, these are the things. So the flexible requirements, we are welcoming the changes. Okay, let's say.
Okay.
Now we have a question. Will you do 6 months project in 2 weeks? Is it mean these deadlines? No.
No, maybe partial deliveries.
Yes, entire, for example, let's say it is a 6 months project, we said, right?
Yes. Yes.
6 months for every month. So how many 2 weeks? Let's say 2 weeks duration, we call it as a sprint. Okay.
Okay.
There is a terminology which is from Scrum book.
Mhm.
Okay. 2 weeks duration is called as a sprint.
Okay.
How many sprints will come for the 6 months? 12 sprints
Yes.
or 12 to 13 sprints. Depends. Okay. So 5 days,
Okay.
6 days will be left. Yeah. For every sprint, okay, every sprint, try to deliver 1/12 of the requirement. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
We will deliver entire project in 6 months, but do it 1/12. So that what will happen? Your requirements will be very clear
Okay.
because you are taking 1/12.
Okay.
You will be focused here. So here some roles will be there. Okay.
Okay.
So did you understand what exactly we are doing? We are taking 6 months project. We are delivering in 6 months, but let's do it every 2 weeks deliveries.
Okay.
Split it into 1 by 12th. Okay. Deliver it in every 2 weeks. Send it to the production.
So instead of delivering the complete project after 6 months,
Hmm.
you are like you can say dividing it into bits and
Exactly.
delivering in
So
two
simply we
weeks.
can. So in our academics, okay, generally what's happening in academics? First they will put first unit test, second unit test,
Yes, yes,
quarterly, okay, third unit test, half yearly, fourth unit test, free final, something like that. Okay, then final.
half yearly, half yearly.
Half yearly. Yeah, this is a half yearly only. This is quarterly. Okay. So this is what I remember in my school. Okay. So I
Yeah.
understood. Okay. If you write directly in the final exam, definitely most of the people will fail
Yes, yes,
because they don't read anything. They will start at last final month, March.
yeah.
Okay. If exams are March 10th, we'll start at the March 5th. All five subjects in 5 days. We'll spend our valuable time there. So in order to avoid last minute surprises and that, so let's see how the performance in the first unit test, in the second unit test, then quarterly, third definitely some people they will improve themselves, right?
Yeah.
If you have the proper review system, if somebody is monitoring you, then definitely
Yes.
you'll do. So this is the principle they are applying here. Okay. At the 6th month or 12th month, to avoid the surprises, for every sprint now, one beautiful thing is you can fix bugs very easily
Okay.
here, because only 2 weeks work now, you can fix it, you can remember all the things. Okay, you for the 6 months project. Okay, in the for example, it started on the January 1st to 4th, January 1st, and what is the fourth month? First April. Okay, 3 months you
Okay.
did the development. Okay, this testing people started testing. Then bugs came in the January. Did you remember what happened in the January first week or something?
No.
Again you have to go back to the requirement. You have to understand the document. Again you start to fix. Then
Yes.
your
Yes.
time will be going to waste. This tester will power 100 200 bucks like that.
Okay.
Again this developer has to recheck and he will reject some bugs. He said it is not in the document.
Okay.
Actually your mind, nowadays so our mind is very stick to focusing on the small things. Okay, you can't remember what happened in the 6 months ago, 3 months ago. No, that much busy we are. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Okay. If
Yes. Yes.
something is
Yes.
happening like that, why should we follow? What is the use of the following, waterfall still?
Yes.
We have to go with the market and trend. Otherwise, we will become outdated. So, and you can see 100% satisfaction here for the client. Let's say you have a kid, you join in some school. Okay. After entire year, he is not speaking. He is not able to write anything. How do you feel? So even
It's very
immediately you
difficult.
will
Yes.
change the, immediately you will check other school and you will change it.
Yes. Yes.
Even whether he is in the big international school also, you don't bother. You just keep it and you will try in some other place.
Yeah.
Exactly right. But you joined in a school, something, some school, it is not an international school, but when he or she joined, they are learning very quickly. They could able to explain you everything. So they are giving some teachings like, so whatever the day happen, you go and explain to your mom. Whatever the day happen, you go and explain to your father, and they are
Yeah.
teaching some good things. Okay,
Yes.
they are saying that daily say thanks to your mom, your parents.
Yes.
They are coming and they are doing, and you feel really very happy. In the next year they said like, okay, see, we are increasing fees a little bit, okay, 5% or 6% because of due to some constraint. You will pay very happily. You don't even think,
Yes. Yes.
because we are the generation spending a lot of time and money in education
Mm.
to give our best to the children, you know so
Yes.
in the similar way, client also, his product, he or she product is like their kid. Okay, they want to see every progress.
Yeah. If results are good, he is ready to pay more also.
More than that,
Depending.
okay, yeah.
Yes.
If you increases fees also, he will do, right, he will give definitely. You just remember that, scenario which I told you. So that is
Mm.
the expectation for the client. Okay, clear, right? So what kind of the expectation would be there from.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So that is the thing we have to do. What we have to do to achieve 100%, productivity. We have couple of, events. So those events we would discuss, okay. So in very frequently. So let me go back to the SDLC. I'm copying. Now, okay. Who will give us the requirements means product owner or business analyst. Okay, any one of
Yes.
them will be there for our team. So what they basically do, they simply, you know they are in connected with the stakeholders,
Mm.
or you would say business people.
Okay.
They will get the requirements in the different ways. Okay,
Okay.
and what this product owner or business analyst will do, he will do the analysis, and he will have the BRD document. He will split that BRD document into small, very small pieces. Okay, that we call it as stories.
Okay.
So these are the few different terminology. This is also came from Scrum. Okay, I'll explain in you in detail what is the story and all. Okay, so they will,
Okay.
but there is a big requirement. They list make it into small pieces. They could call it as a stories. So whatever the stories is there, he will explain to us. He will means product owner or BA.
Okay.
They will explain to Scrum team.
Okay.
Okay. Now, who is the Scrum team? Developers, testers will be the Scrum team. So, as a Scrum Master, are you part of the Scrum team? No, because you won't involve. I mean, writing the code or writing the test cases. You won't do anything.
Okay.
You are just a coordinator between your Scrum team and the product owner.
Okay.
Okay, just like a bridge. You are the bridge between the product owner and Scrum team.
So there is no technical involvement at all.
Not at all.
It is only like taking the updates from the Scrum team and
Yes.
updating it to the
Product
product
team.
owner.
Yes.
and taking the requirements from the product owner and updating it to the Scrum team.
Mm. You won't take it directly. Okay. You will ask
Okay.
your entire team to join a meeting in one place, and
Okay.
product owner will explain, and you will encourage your team to, okay, debate or involve more into the and try to understanding to the system. You
Okay.
are going to encourage your team like that.
Okay.
you know and so you can say that, okay, developers are there, testers are there, I'm not doing anything, you can think like that. No.
Mhm.
Nowadays, team basically faces lot of personal concerns, stress issues, lot of things are there. So in
Yes.
order to, so you are the person, so you means scrum master, okay, I'll try to use that, scrum master as a you, because
Mm.
you have to adapt it that, I'm a scrum master, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Mm. So as a scrum master, you have something, okay, team management activities. So how could you do? So you can say that, uh, PMO, is it kind of the PMO role, project management operations?
Mhm.
It's partially yes, like a 50 to 60%. At
But
the
as
same
per your
time,
definition of Scrum Master, it is entirely different from PMO because
yes,
PMO he takes care of
only
everything.
project, and the
Yes,
project point of view, he will
complete
take.
project owner. He will be the complete project owner.
Project
Yeah.
management operations, he will take care of everything.
Yes.
As a scrum master, the first rule is you have to make your team members, or you can say individual contributors. What does it mean, like, individual contributors? Whatever the things you are doing, they should not block someone. When development is going on,
Hmm?
testing team, they should not wait for the until the development complete. The team should work, test cases.
Okay.
When development is done, testing team will execute the test cases. Okay, develop at that time. Development is done in the first week.
Yes.
So they will work on some genuine test cases. I'll explain what it is. Okay, some bug fixes.
Okay.
So in the 2 weeks of the sprint, first week will be the development, the second week will be the testing.
Okay.
Okay, likewise we have to do the things. So every team member, no one will be, no one will be ideal, like ideal at that
Yes.
moment. Okay, everyone have some work, they will work on that.
So, like, for example, if the development team is doing the development in the complete 1 week,
Hmm.
so that week the testing people simultaneously they have to work on their test
Test
cases.
cases,
And
yes.
as soon as the development is completed, they are ready with the test cases to execute.
Execute.
Okay.
So and at that second week, the development team, there are some test cases, JUnit test cases. Bugs will come
Okay.
now for sure. So they will do that bug fixes.
Okay.
Okay. In the design, in the sense, it's just like a planning meetings. So here development team will take care of this development. Okay. Sometimes a testing team, or you can say QA team.
Okay.
These deployments will be taken care by the DevOps team. Development come operations together they will do. Okay.
Okay.
There are some
Okay.
third party tools like AWS, okay, Azure, GitHub. I don't want to make confusion. Okay, these two enough. Amazon Web Services and
So,
Azure.
as a Scrum Master, so like, do the Scrum Master need to know all these softwares or something
Mhm.
like that?
So you should understand what is the technology your team is working on.
Okay,
That's it. Okay.
okay,
So what my personal suggestion for a Scrum Master, okay, for all my student, what I suggest, you don't no need to involve in the development and all, but at least know what is the framework they are using. Okay, what is the technology they are using, what are the advantages of the technology, what are the disadvantages of the technology, how what kind of the problems they are facing. Okay, just do some
okay,
Google and try to understand.
okay,
That is what I suggest. Why? Because we will get a lot of time, actually free time. So don't waste your time in being idle or something like that. So spend that time, good amount of the time, to acquire the knowledge, so that slowly you will become commendable to your
okay,
team, though they don't think that you are not aware of the things like that.
okay,
Or else you can focus on some testing part, whether they are maintaining the code quality or not. Okay, proper testing
okay,
happening or not. Focus on that area and follow up with your testing team. Because
okay,
if you have the quality product, then only client will be happy.
okay,
So that must be there. Okay, so these are the things will be going to happen in our system. So hope you are understanding, okay, few things about what exactly the things happen in the waterfall. Okay, why people are switching, almost 95% projects are already moved to agile. Okay,
yes,
so what is the benefit out of it, what kind of the phases will happen. So as a scrum master, you should be make your team 100% productive.
okay.
Okay, these are the major things. So likewise
See,
you will plan.
as part of the process, I'm aware of the process because Agile, I was like, we were also using the same kind of process. Like,
Okay.
all the companies, it is the same thing. Everyone is adapting Agile.
Mm.
So the thing I have to know is like, what are the terminologies? Like, as you said, you have
Yes, yes.
explained so
that
many
that
terminologies
yeah,
today.
the terminology will come in the zero tool. So
Okay,
again I'll send you a link now. Okay, within 2 minutes. Okay, I want to close this session here. Then
okay, sure,
we
sure,
will
sure.
create a new link, and I'll give you the no, I'll take over your screen and I'll explain you the things in the Zira.
Okay,
Okay, so that will
okay,
be
sure.
helpful to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm closing the session now. I'll share you the link in few minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.